Okay.
Here's a second flight of my favorite helicopter as far as 4 channels are concerned. This is the Double Horse 9116, and it has quite a bit of mods in it. They're easy to do and they're not that expensive, and you will have a blast in up to, I'd say, 10-mile-an-hour winds. No problem. It'll handle it perfect. I do like this radio. This radio is actually a radio that came off of a Double Horse 9117, the bigger helicopter than the 9116. This one actually, when you turn that radio off, it'll save your trim tabs. Otherwise, with the original radio that this one comes with, it resets every time. It goes back to 0. So that's kind of a bummer. Maybe from now on, I don't know if they'll just make these and put them on with these kits. I don't know. But if you get a hold of a 9116 or 9117 radio, and they look exactly the same as the 916 radio, you know, get a hold of that part number, because it'll just save you from having to reset everything every time you turn it on. And another tip that I have, if your helicopter, when you first take off, it gets all squirrely on you, and you have to, you know, and you think you have to start resetting your trims, what I would do is I would just bring the helicopter back down and lay it down on the ground, turn it off, turn it back on, and let that gyro reset, and you'll see that it'll start tracking straight. So just kind of a tip there. And there's nothing wrong with your circuit board. It's just that the gyro didn't set itself properly. So, all right, let's see what happens here. And that's a good gyro set.
Oh!
What happened there?
I don't know.
I think the balance bar went. It was because it was coming in on an angle like that. It hit the blades and then it whacked itself onto the canopy. But no big deal. What we'll do is we'll straighten it out. Straighten it out. As you can see, when you whack these canopies, you'll do some damage.
Oh yeah.
And most of the time you'll see the damage up here where this front weight will hit, and right here on the tail boom you'll see this back one whack that thing too. So because I was being too aggressive, the balance bar just, you know, whacked the blades, but it's okay. It seems like it's okay. What I'll do is I'll turn the helicopter off to reset the gyro again, and I want to straighten out this balance bar as best I can. And you'll see that these little guys, that's why they call them a horse, because they're really resilient. They'll take a beating. All right, let's try it again. No problemo. Look at that. Perfect. Now the canopy is all cracked, but those canopies are anywhere from like $350 to I don't know, like $5 at the most. You can see, this thing looks like a charm. So I'm not going to fly it as aggressive because it's really windy. I'm not going to fly it as aggressive. That way, that balance bar isn't pushing itself to its extreme and then whacking the tail boom or the canopy. But you'll have an awesome time with this helicopter. And changing the motor out to that 180 is the best thing you could do, because what happens with the stock motor is if you have if you have it running for a while and it heats up, you have no power whatsoever with it. Look at this thing. It's awesome.
Beautiful.
Do whatever you want with this helicopter.
Yep, flies good in the wind.
Yep. And the wind's picking up. So just be careful as far as, flying it aggressive, and what I mean by that is by pointing that nose down or pulling it back too far. As you can see, if you anticipate your moves and the wind, then you fly it okay. You'll have no problem flying it. Of course, it's not going to 3D on you. But I got a friend who says that you could loop this thing. I doubt it. I'm not going to try it, but.
Come on, let's see a big loop.
This thing is fantastic, though. I love it. For the money and for the amount of cost for the mods, man, you can get this thing going for like 90 bucks, and you'll just have a blast. That one thing I do recommend is trying to get a 9117 radio, so that you don't have to worry about resetting your trim tabs. But I'll go over all the radio settings that I have on mine, and where I have the servo arm positions and all that on a later video. Okay. Looks like I think we've proved our point. I'm going to go ahead and bring her in.
All right, my arms are getting tired. Beautiful,
Aye.
beautiful. Very nice job.
I'm telling you, double horse, the way to go.
All right.